I'm Derek Hall, President and CEO of the Arizona Diamondbacks. I've now been here. This will be my 10th season coming up. Before that, spent about 12 seasons with the LA Dodgers. Have enjoyed a life and a profession in Major League Baseball, and I am a cancer survivor, prostate cancer. Yeah, the reason I chose to be so public about it is because, fortunately, I have a platform. I have a natural platform in a very public position that I have with Major League Baseball. And, I think that in a role model position, educational position, driving awareness, I can do all of that. And I had a lot of people questioning why I would do that. Do you really want to let your guard down? Do you really want to tell your whole story? And when you look at my story on my website, for example, it's very graphic. And I'm talking about everything that took place in the during the biopsy and the preparation leading up with the evacuation. My wife went, "Wow, you're really talking about everything." Well, sure I am. But I think we need to, because I think so many men out there are either scared, naive, or just don't want to come forward and face the issues. When they're diagnosed, they don't know where to turn for answers. When they're diagnosed, they're fearful that their lives are over. When they're diagnosed, they're embarrassed to talk to anyone that's either been through it or hasn't. They're worried about their the longevity when it comes to life, when it comes to sexual performance, when it comes to incontinence. There's so many issues, but I think we need to talk about them. And so for me to be able to come forward, I felt like it was my responsibility. I feel like I owe it to other men to share my story. And because of that, I can't tell you how many men that have come up to me and said, "Thank you. I've now gone for the test and I don't have it, fortunately, but I'm going to stay up on it. Now I have a benchmark." Or, "Thank you. As a result, I went and got tested and I do have it." And so many of those men said, "But thank goodness, because now I have time to treat it." The key to treatment is early detection, really, with any cancer. For prostate cancer, it's very serious. And it's one of those, again, that there are no symptoms. You don't know. And in my case, there was marginal escape. So it had gone through the urethra. And I think had I waited any longer, according to our surgeon, it would have already metastasized and probably gone into the bones and would not have been able to treat. So I think for any man out there, go get tested. Whether it's with digits or with a simple blood test. But more importantly, if you have it, do something, and do something quickly.
On this field, a single decision can change a game. For a man with prostate cancer, a single decision can change his entire life. While I chose surgery, a less aggressive approach called active surveillance might be the best choice for you. Ask your doctor about a genomic test that may help you make the right decision. Learn more at yourprostateyourdecision.com.